In the dim light of dawn, the forest lay shrouded in whispers of mist and the haunting melody of nature's symphony. Among the myriad of trees stood a lone wolf named Kale, his coat a tangle of silver and smoke, eyes the color of the deepest ocean. Kale was different from the other wolves, an outcast not for the color of his fur or the strength of his limbs, but for his seeking heart. Since he was a pup, Kale felt the call of something beyond the dense thickets and familiar trails. While his pack honored tradition and hierarchy, Kale longed for adventure and discovery. Tales of mountains that pierced the sky and valleys that bloomed with unending spring filled his dreams. One silent moonlit night, Kale stood at the edge of his territory, hesitation tangling with the wind as he looked back at the only home he had ever known. Yet, the pull for exploration was stronger than the ties of familiarity. Taking a deep breath, he bounded forward, setting off on an odyssey that none in his pack dared to dream, let alone pursue. Kyle's journey led him through thrumming streams and over whispering hills. With each step, the world unfolded like the pages of an endless book. He encountered creatures of all kinds, a wise old tortoise who shared stories of the lands he'd seen, a mischievous fox who attempted to swap berries for wisdom. The most memorable meeting was with a mysterious she-wolf named Lyra. Her coat was as dark as a raven's feather, her demeanor as fierce as the storm. She lived as a wanderer, untethered by the obligations of a pack, and motivated by the same insatiable curiosity Kyle held. Together, they traversed untamed landscapes, their friendship born of mutual respect and shared wonder. Under a crimson twilight sky, Kale realized that the adventure he sought was not just about unknown lands, but the bonds and stories he gathered along the way. Returning to his pack, Kale was no longer an outcast, but a storyteller with tales of unity and discovery. His journey had redefined not just his life, but inspired the young and old among his kind to look beyond what they could see, challenging the traditions that bound them to a singular path. In Kyle's story, the wolves found a bridge between what was known and what could be, a future shaped by courage, curiosity, and the spirit of a lone wolf who dared to dream.